Philip, how you doing? You can.
Uh,
Okay, right there. How you doing?
okay.
Welcome back to my channel. This is Shoot, Surviving Your Timeline.
This
So
is-
anyway, I'm here. I'm at my friend's house. Good friend of mine. So figured do something a little different today. So I've known this young guy since 2009, 2000. Well, when we opened up the restaurant in 2007.
well, that's when, yeah.
So I opened up my third time around a restaurant in 2007 in Providence here on Wickenden Street in the east side of Providence near Brown University. So I met this guy. He's coming all the time. He's had my soup, my medicine soup.
It was great soup.
So anyway, so basically this is a little bit different video this time. So him and I became friends because he was a great customer. And then he kept coming in all the time. And he kept, we became friends. And then next thing you know, we're helping each other out. So now he happened to live somewhere here on the east side of Providence, near Brown University. Life is a full circle. You never know what's going to happen. You never burn your bridges because you never know when you need somebody. So today, just to help out, a lot of times I come to his house, maybe cut his grass, cut some branches, take some garbage out. And, things happen in your life. He could have a sick one day or something happen, some kind of, doctor might say, hey, there's something, you got to rest, so you can't do certain things. So what do? You got to call Ghostbuster. You're going to call Ghostbusters? But in his case, he's going to call Shoot. So I'm always available for him because, again, we're friends. So friends help each other out. And in this case, he doesn't have any immediate family around.
Mm-hmm.
So next best thing will be a good close friend or somebody you know. And it's hard to find good people. So it's not just being friends, but finding some good help, like come and change my light bulb or change my ceiling fan. People take advantage of you, especially if you're elderly too, right?
I would think.
Yeah, so it's always good to find, if you got one good friend and that friend happen to be handy or happen to be close by, do everything possible to make that person happy. And it's also vice versa too, So basically this video, we're just going to change the script a little bit. I know it's about survive the timeline. That's all my YouTube channel is about. I'm always shooting videos about how to get healthy or how to, I'm going to do a video soon about eating, staying fit. So tomorrow actually is my birthday. I'm going to be 57.
But that's right. I got it in my calendar.
Yes. So I'm going to be 57 tomorrow. And I feel great. And things been happening in my life as far as changing the way I think and changing the way I go through my lifestyle. Dieting, exercising, mental focus, and just being aware of your surrounding, talking, connecting with other human beings, not just staying home and go to work, come home and be on a computer all the time. So surviving a timeline is not just basically just your health, lifestyle. You also got to do preventive maintenance. When I say preventive maintenance, it could be like not eating too much of carbohydrates or not eating too much of sugar or staying home too much and not exercising or not going out getting some fresh air or just moving around. So basically that's what I'm doing. I'm always constantly doing something. And you got to look at all my other videos, get some background. But today I'm here to help my friend out. Just sometimes you feel under the weather. You don't feel like doing certain things. Check on his mail or help him empty some garbage cans out. So whatever it is, it's not all about you all the time. But sometimes it is about you, because if you're not strong and not able to take care of yourself, how are you going to take care of somebody else who needs you? So it's very important to stay focused, fit, in my case, 50 and beyond. So I want to be like this guy, look young, fit when I'm in my late 60s, right?
Right.
So that's the key, you know. You gotta. I've seen him through the years, and I think he's looked the best now because of weight loss. You know, you can't walk around heavy. You know, how tall are you?
5'11".
5'11", you know, and you should be ideally like, you know, no more than 165, 170. So
Probably like 172.
Yeah.
Something like
so that's great. I mean, that's
that,
unbelievable.
I think.
I mean,
Yeah.
so, I mean, he's retired. He owned houses all his life, and he's always fixing things and very knowledgeable. Like when I have issues with my house, because we both own rental property, so we both rent to students or young professionals because we're located in the Brown University area. So anytime I need an expert advice or just some other person just telling me, hey, shoot, you shouldn't, the circuit breaker, what are you replacing? Can it handle a 20 amp circuit breaker? What was there before, 15? You can't put a 20 amp circuit breaker on a 15 before because you can literally start a fire, right? So yeah, I'm doing random because there's so many other issues, but that's just one example that I've learned from my friend here. You know, when you're gonna go and fix some, especially electrical, and technically we're not even supposed to do it ourselves, but you know, that's another whole other gray area, so we're not gonna talk about. But anyway, so again, that's just this numerous example where you have the ability to talk to a friend that's knowledgeable about whatever issues in life, fixing things. So my friend here, he's very educated. He's wrote, how many books have you written?
I've lost track.
He's lost track. So anyway, let's say over 30, 40 books.
Around there.
Yeah. So that's a pretty awesome thing. And while we're on that subject, now this is just a random video with the book subject. Now, he's been telling me for years to write a book because of my story. And I finally got the nudge to finally wrote my first book because of this guy, you know. But anyway,
I think you had the idea already, didn't you?
no, I just talking to people, you know,
Yeah.
basically, yeah. So a lot of people used to come to my restaurant and say, hey, they want to meet me and talk to me and ask me questions about my life. And that's where the book writing was implanted in my head. So we're talking going back to like the early 2000s. So I finally published my first book last year. No, when did it come out? No, this year. It came out earlier
I
this
think it
year,
was
24. So my 2024. So it took me all this time procrastinating, just putting it off. And finally I'm saying, you know what? Let me just sit down and start typing like he was telling me. Even if you got to type 1 page a day. So that's what I've been doing. 1 page, and then finally one day I just started typing, and all of a sudden I typed 5 pages. And it's not a big book. It's only like 100 pages read and another 70, 80 pages of pictures. So it's a pretty good fast read book. And I mean, it was inspired by my friend here. So to write books. So now I'm going to continue to write, and our friendship has lasted this long because when I have issues and stuff, I always call him and I always tell him my problems. So it's good to talk to people, you know, other than your immediate family. In my case, my kids, you know, they're young, or my girlfriend I live with. It's not easy to talk to somebody. So sometimes I feel like he's my counselor, my therapist sometimes.
Hardly.
But it's very hard to find a person that just sits there and listens to you. And that's half the battle, because when people have issues, they want to talk. They don't want to listen to other people talking. So I appreciate that,
That's a good point.
you know.
Actually.
So, but this is good. I'm glad he's given me permission to record a little mini session to put on my YouTube channel, other than you guys see me running around, you know. But I want to start making more videos, more relevant, you know, more reality type, you know, picture, issues in life, you know. Like today, for example, I called him because he lives in an area right near Brown. My building, my rental property is actually 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes away. So every time when I get done with my work, I'm a maintenance man at a private school. When I get done with my maintenance job, I usually go and to my building and service it and just check out, see what's going on. I got like 6 young professional college students living there right now. There's always an issue. Toilets backing up, or some sinks not working, or some issue, whatever it is. So when I'm done servicing my rental property, I always call my friend here, see what he needs, you know. So today happens, he said, oh, come by, please check my mail, I'm not feeling good today, and, you know, help me out, dump some dehumidifier out. So it's really, it kind of like, you know, works out good. Plus, you know, we have good conversations. It's a good connection. It's been a while, right? Like, you know,
Yeah.
it's been a while. So very fortunate. It's like a catch-22 thing, you know. So, and it's good because it's, you know, we get along. He's white, I'm minority. There's no racial, no.
He's just a guy.
It's
He's my
just,
friend.
you know, we get along because I'm a dude, he's a dude. We talk and we have commonality. We own properties, a rental property. We have similar issues, you know, with life, getting in shape, and, you know, that's basically it. So it's really, you know, it's all about surviving your timeline. And that's my channel. So, all right. So hopefully you like it. And again, I want to thank my friend for allowing me to shoot a video in his personal kitchen here on the east side of Providence, Rhode Island. Okay, we'll see you in the next video.